about that defense? You guys doing?
I know it wasn't easy for you guys on offense for a lot of the day today, but how nice was it in that fourth quarter to be able to get that responding touchdown and then close things out with a few first downs late?
Man, it felt like one of those heavyweight fights, man. Division opponent, they know us, we know them. It was going back and forth. Their defense did a great job. But I feel like when we needed it the most, our guys stepped up. We were able to get like a 70, 75-yard drive against a really tough defense, score points, give us the lead, and that's what we talk about, complementary football. That's what it's all about. Everyone playing together. The defense played spectacular today, and that's what we're going to need moving forward. I think we're doing a pretty good job on offense, but I know we can be better. But, it was an overall complete team win today.
How do you think Kenneth handled his first start back there next to you?
Man, he's explosive. I mean, it was one of those runs where I don't think he might have gained 1 yard, but he made like 6 dudes miss, on the run. And that's just how special he is, man. He can make, something out of nothing. And, when the line's blocking great and he gets up to the second level, it's going to be hard, to get him down. But today he did a great job, was great in protections, and, I think he's really coming along.
We're seeing you use your legs a lot more. You think that's going to be incorporated more directly into the game plan moving forward?
Yeah, sometimes it's just about taking what they're giving you. Their defense did a great job at, bracketing DK and Tyler, and they had a great plan. And so we had to go to some other guys, and they stepped up. Eskridge, Marquise, Noah had a pretty good day, and then myself, being a weapon as well, using my legs. And so if teams continue to play us that style, which I expect, where they're, playing off and bracketing our receivers, then that means there's no one covering me, if I take off and run.
It's only week 6, but you guys are tied for first place right now in the division. Does that mean anything to you right now, particularly when I think most people are sleeping on you guys this year?
It means everything. It really does. That's what it's about. We have to win our division first in order to get to the playoffs, which is our goal. And so, obviously, it's just week 6. We still got a long ways to go. But to be in first place right now is extremely good. And so we got to look at that and say, okay, that's a good thing, but we got further to go. And we got to keep building. I got to step it up personally. I got to play better. And so, I'll get that right. But overall, man, I think we're in a good spot.
You already talked about Kenneth. You've obviously got the rookies starting to tackle, the rookies on defense causing turnovers again. Just that whole class, what's it like seeing all those guys?
Man, I said it to Tyler. I was like, man, that rookie class, they didn't miss. Every single one of those guys are studs. They're contributing, and you can see them growing every single week, each one of those guys. And for those guys to be young rookies and to be stepping up the way that they are, I think it speaks volumes to them personally as players, and then to the organization and front office and scouts for selecting those guys.
What was sort of the difference, the drive after they scored and then you guys went right back down the field on it? What was sort of the difference for you guys on that drive than maybe some of the other drives?
I think it started with play calling. Shane did a great job. The first half was kind of funky. We had some different situations, didn't really have the ball a lot in the first half. And so a lot of our calls were still up. And so Shane did a great job of getting to the calls. Protection was there. We ran the ball a few times. I think I was able to use my legs a couple times. And overall, I think the urgency was there. We knew, hey, man, we've been struggling a little bit all game. But, here's our time to step up and kind of give us a lead and let our defense go out there and play ball and take momentum back. And I think that's what we did there.
You mentioned getting the ball to guys like Marquise and D on days where teams are making it difficult. How nice is it to have guys like that to throw to?
Man, it's extremely nice to have guys like that who are capable, or more than capable. D. Eskridge and Marquise and Noah, Will Disley, Kobe Parkinson, all those guys are capable. DJ Dallas, they can all make plays. And, obviously we have, our 2 lead horses with Tyler and DK. But if teams are going to just take them away and say, hey, you other guys beat us, we have the guys to do that.
You mentioned Sorry, go ahead. You mentioned the rookie class, focusing on Tariq too. I mean, as a quarterback, seeing what he's able to do on defense, what do you think it would be like to face him? What do you think makes him effective?
Yeah, I faced him in camp. He gave me a couple struggles, and to see him growing and learning the game and playing, above the neck. It's scary because he's got all the physical tools. And, Kobe as well. Those guys are doing a great job at processing and taking in the coaching and the game plans and executing on Sundays. And you see it showing up. And, I think those guys will continue to do that.
You said you felt you needed to step it up a little bit. Was there something you felt you didn't do right today? Or?
I just don't think I played my best game today. Hats off to their defense because they played a big part in that. But, I have a certain set of standards for myself personally, and not to take away from what we did as a team. We did a great job, and winning is great, always in the NFL, but I know I need to be better, and I will be. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Chief.